Hello, everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House. My name is Claire Candy Hough. Welcome to the general weekly reading for December 6th through December 12th, as we are going into our second week of December. The end of this year, this monumental year of 2020, is quickly coming to a close. Now, do take what resonates with this general reading and then just leave the rest. Or you might find some tidbits along the way to help you gain some clarity and direction as we go into this second week of December. But we are officially in the gift giving season. And if you are looking to gift a loved one, family, friends with things like clarity, direction, hope, self-love, inspiration, motivation, and peace. And for goodness sake, who wouldn't want to gift somebody with those things? A gift certificate for an angel tarot reading with myself and my wonderful angelic family who I am part of, the Posse of Angels. We will give direction to help that person to experience a more joyful, happier, more peaceful, more loving 2021. Perhaps you have a friend, a loved one who loves to read. My award-winning #1 Amazon International best-selling books, One True Home, Behind the Veil of Forgetfulness, and its sequel, I Am an Angelic Walk-In. And let's not forget the beautiful Angels of Faith book. All of these books are there to help people to remember that they are divine and eternal, and that they are more magnificent, powerful, and beautiful than they could ever possibly imagine. One reader wrote, One True Home Behind the Veil of Forgetfulness is an extraordinary book that will take you on a roller coaster ride through the past lives of Angel Ariel. Once I started reading, I simply could not put the book down. I found myself glued to the pages and every word that was written, as if I too were on the journey with her. This is by far the most incredible book that I have read on reincarnation and what happens to us in the afterlife between incarnations. Vivid details are expressed through each one of her incarnations on Earth and then her time spent in the afterlife. And it's truly like you are there with her. Love, love, love this book. As a psychic medium, I have shared countless times messages from Spirit on the death process, the afterlife, and how we have the choice to reincarnate to the earth plane whenever we choose. This book has validated my work and will serve to validate so many other light workers on the planet. One True Home is sure to be a bestseller. Thank you to Claire Candy Hough for sharing your journey in this way. You're truly a gift to humanity. And that comes from Lisa Noland Shalofsky, Psychic Medium, Trance Channel. What greater gift than to help a loved one awaken to overwhelming bliss and heart-opening knowing that they are loved beyond space, time, and dimension, and that they are divine and eternal. To purchase gift certificates for intuitive counseling sessions, angel tarot readings, perhaps you would like to gift someone to learn Reiki with me, or to gift them an ancestral line and past life clearing, that we go into their past lives and we see what has yet to be resolved that is still sabotaging and limiting them in their present incarnation, or to purchase these award-winning #1 Amazon International best-selling books, please do go to Angel Healing House, which is www.angelhealinghouse.com, or you can phone 831-277-3716. And remember, that's Pacific Standard Time, as we are in Los Angeles, California. So, as I do every week in my general readings, let's go to the rune that fell out of the bag. This one wanted to come out and was so excited to come out today. and it is Jera or Jira. It is the rune of harvest. It is the rune of a fertile season. Now we are in the middle of, we're in an eclipse gateway at the moment, and it brings in karmic and fated and destined things. This is a rune of beneficial outcomes. Jera applies to any activity of endeavor to which we are committed, and there are no quick results that can be expected, but it's symbolizing a full cycle, how we're stepping into a new cycle and we're preparing the ground and planting the seed. Now we can cultivate. To those who have labored long and hard, and haven't we as light workers labored long and hard to get to this time of a new era being birthed on the planet, at saying it offers encouragement of success. Know that we as individuals and as a world are at the beginning of our harvest time, where our hard efforts, our diligence will be paying off and is an assurity of success. It's not. It's at the beginning of a cycle. We'll be harvesting those rewards. So it's wonderful to see that rune of Jera appear. So thank you, rune, for jumping out. Then I wasn't surprised when the next card came out from the Fairies Oracle, this wonderful, mystical, magical deck of cards, and the book by Brian Froud. And who should come out but the singer of initiation? And it's a number 9 card. This is the card of breakthrough. Remember, as I always said, that we're going into a karmic, fated, destined period as we're going into a new era of light on the planet. Drawing this card notifies us that significant change and challenges are both occurring in our lives, with the potential for moving us into a new realm, which involves a new way of being. Now, with going into this new era, this age of Aquarius, many of us are going to be interacting with the world much differently. This major change has been building for a long time, and the moment is now here to meet the challenges. We may already be aware of going through an initiatory process, but perhaps have only seen it as something that was maybe ill-fated. But it's not ill-fated. It is an opportunity to see if we have deep down truly learned the lessons we have been working on and are willing to apply them in our lives. And haven't we learned very important, powerful lessons this past year? The presence of the singer of initiation in a reading often presages a period of success, of seeing, accepting, and using our own powers at a higher and more ethical level. So many of us are going to be stepping into leadership roles, helping those on the planet who are newly awakened. We move into greater fulfillment of our potentials. It also means taking on new levels of responsibility for ourselves and the world. The gate is open to us, but we must take the action of stepping through it. So, wonderful time, a passage through, and after trial comes triumph, and we are stepping into a new level of being on planet Earth. So, wonderful card there. Let's go to our tarot deck and see what cards, and then we'll also draw some Lenormand cards today, because I haven't gone to those Lenormand cards in a while. So let's see here. Okay. Oh, this is what I wanted. Okay. All right. So while I'm while I'm shuffling, let's speak about the energies of this as we're going into the second week of December. Now, we just finished with the November 30th full moon eclipse that was in Gemini. And with Gemini being the twins, it helps us to marry our human physical side with our heavenly, divine, etheric side. And it helps us to get that balance between those two. As we moved away from that date of November 30th, and that full moon eclipse, we are in the moment in what many people call an eclipse gateway. And being in this gateway, it almost feels like we're in a void, but it's a mystical, magical time of almost alchemy that we're in now. When the hand of the universe karmically guides our footsteps, and it seems to, for some and so many of us, like we're in a bit of a void. Okay, so this eclipse gateway will feel like it's a mystical tunnel that's paving the way through a highly creative time, but it's actually leading us to a new life and new manifestations. During this gateway time, it is tantamount to think about what we wish to attract and how we can expand and be challenged to grow and excited about our new adventure. Now, during this eclipse gateway, we could experience what people are calling moon wobbles. And it happens because of the heightened energies. It may feel like we're a bit off balanced, a bit wobbly. And while moon wobbles do bring uncertainty, it is forging through the unknown that we are able to expand and that we are able to grow. On December the 10th, Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, may be stirring things up in our life, but its effects are there to help us with growth and to be challenged. If you're feeling a bit unsettled at this time, ask, where? Where can my life be reborn? Where can I step up in my life in order for me to grow? Then on December 12th, we have the angel number of 1212. It indicates wholeness and completion, and it activates our light body. With our light body activated, we can experience higher realms, traveling there either through out-of-body experiences, or we could travel there astrally or in our dreams. All of this is building to a solar new moon eclipse on December 14th. Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, expansion, and abundance, is the planet that rules this solar eclipse. Now, the solar eclipse on the 14th will open a portal to brand new beginnings and changes that are going to be karmic, fated, destined, that may not be realized straight away, but the posse of angels and I are reminding everyone that it's a great idea to plant those seeds on this day with your intentions, your dreams, for they will certainly take hold and blossom. And all of this is then, of course, going towards the much talked about Jupiter-Saturn conjunction on the winter solstice of December 21st, when many are heralding this as the new age of light on the planet, when we step into the age of Aquarius. I will be speaking about more of these aspects in greater detail on my Angel Healing House radio program that airs every week on Thursdays at 10 a.m. and that's Pacific Standard Time. And do remember that it's on that program that I give free mini angel readings and intuitive advice on the program. So you can call into the show on the number 646-716-6794. If you want to find out more, go to the Angel Healing House page on Blog Talk Radio to find out about what's coming up this week. And I think the title for this week's Angel Healing House Blog Talk Radio program is to open to open doors. You are the door. That's it. You are the door to the fifth dimension. And to find out how you are the door to the fifth dimension, not anything you have to read or any spiritual practices that you have to do, please listen in this coming Thursday, December 10th, or every Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Angel Healing House Blog Talk Radio. The first card that's coming out for us is the Eight of Wands. Oh, this, by the way, is my deck. It hasn't come out as yet for the public, but hopefully, let me see if hopefully in 2021, it will be coming out. So we have the Eight of Wands, and won't we be surprised when this very quick, unexpected communication, like I mentioned, which is fated, which is karmic, which is destined for us, will come in to bring us the fulfillment of our wishes. It may not come in the way you expect it, but it is coming in for you. And to hold the faith and the trust that you will bring to yourself exactly the role that you are needed for, to step into that leadership role to help so many other people who woke and became conscious, awakened, and enlightened this past year for the very first time. So that's that very, very fast-moving energy that comes in. It's a number 8. 8 is also the number of abundance, prosperity, riches, and wealth. It's a number also of doing diligent, hard work, but it's coming in, and these eclipses are helping to bring in these fated things for us. The next card that is coming for us, oh my gosh, this is the communication that's coming in. These are 2 cards about information coming in, if you want to put it that way. 2 cards about information coming in for us. And the Page of Wands is specifically about those messages to do with an opportunity, an offer, a business, a job, a new career position that you are going to be offered. Now, we do have free will and free choice. You don't have to take this position that's going to be offered to you, but your soul has called it in for the greatest good of yourself and the greatest good of all concerned. And please know that if you are being offered something, that means you have all the talents, the gifts, and the abilities to be able to do it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be offered to it. Sure, you might have to get up to speed and to learn a few new things, but it's going to challenge you in extraordinary ways. It's going to help you to grow, and it's going to be very fruitful. A lot of people are going to be set up for very secure and creating very strong foundations for themselves, very long lasting. Next card. Well, there's the new start. There's the new start. The Ace of Wands is a new start. The hand of God, destined, fated, karmic, offering you something to help you with that new beginning, that new manifestation around your ideas, your vision, helping them to bring them to physical manifestation. And there's the transformation with the butterfly and that new growth that is going to help you to step on that new path to take you to the castle. And it's your decision, it's your free will and free choice. But know that you were meant to do this, and it's very fated that it's what is coming in, and it's very excited about these new things that are going to be coming in for so many of us. The next card that is coming out is the Three of Pentacles. Wow, the Three of Pentacles is about the collaboration. So many of us have been working as individuals, and now, because we're going into the age of Aquarius, with its themes of humanitarianism and unity and acceptance and working together. This is taking the Two of Pentacles, what we have, or the two, which is what we have brought into physical manifestation after the hand of God handed us something, and then collaborating with others. The Three of Pentacles also is a card of being physically and financially remunerated for our gifts and our talents. It's a card of recognition as well. So it's all of those three things: the recognition, the financial remuneration, also the collaboration with others, and the recognition. It's a beautiful card to get, especially after that Ace of Wands. And there you go. I love the dove in this. It is heaven sent. That's what they're saying. They're showing me that dove. And the heart of the Madonna. These are divinely meant to be for us to step into. The next card is the Justice card. This is going to be bringing a beautiful balance to our lives, balance on an emotional level, on a physical level. We are going to be feeling more spiritually alive. They're saying that they want you to look at the swans there, the pair of swans. Many of us are going to be bringing in partnerships, working with groups or communities, and that way we're going to be collaborating. Also, many of us are going to be signing contracts to work in collaboration with different organizations, because our skills, they love what we're doing, and to be able to utilize those skills in those job positions, business offers, or opportunities. And there's the balance and the contracts. And so much light is being heralded in from that card. And the next and the last card we have is, I just spoke about this, is the Knight of Pentacles. The solid foundation that we're creating. It's not instant win in one day. It's setting ourselves up for the long-term security, dependable, reliable, things that we can strive and work towards. So beautiful, beautiful cards. And they wanted me to look under the deck, and the reason is because we got the Nine of Cups. Look at that wonderful blue genie and all the dancing fairies. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. So many of our wishes are going to be coming true, and we need to release them so that they can come in the most magical, synchronistic, and miraculous ways that the universe wants and wishes to co-create with us. Now, I also chose some tea leaf cards, which I forgot to pull, which I forgot to show you at the before the tarot cards. The first card that came out was this Moon card. And it says, changes in your life. And what have we been speaking about today? Stepping into those new lives, new creations, new jobs, opportunities, new offers for us. And that's what this December new moon is going to be bringing in for us. These eclipses are extraordinary in that they're going to be revealing those things which are often our heart's desires, and bringing them to the fore. The next card that was pulled was the sunrise. Isn't that interesting? We went from the moon to the sunrise. The moon is also a card of things being shrouded, but then it reveals so much more. And this one says changes in your life. And then we have the sunrise card. New creative ideas, new ventures, and fresh starts. So we go from the not so certain time, the void that we're in now, and then the sun comes out with these new manifestations of ours, our new fresh starts. The next one is the basket, which is recognition, rewards for merit. What did I just say? It's the universe is going to be karmically remunerating us, karmic compensation for all the good that we've done, for all those things that we've attended to, for all those times we have put bygones aside and felt unconditional love and compassion and forgiveness for someone, just because that's our divine eternal nature. And now we've come full circle and we're getting the recognition and the rewards for our merits. The next card that's coming out is chair filled. And chair filled is someone new is entering our life. Yes, the posse of angels are saying that we are attracting a new soul tribe to ourselves that are going to help us on the next journey. Many of us are going to be stepping into roles of leadership to help those who are newly awakened on the planet, and we are going to be drawing in those new members of our soul tribe and filling those chairs to help us with our new journey. The next one is hat. You will be playing a different role. And yes, we will take all that we've learned, our skills and our talents, and then perhaps we will be stepping into a role which we've never done before. But in wearing this new hat, we will be able to use all of our skills which we accumulated before, and we'll be able to utilize them perfectly and beautifully. And the last card that was drawn was Triumph over Troubles and Obstacles. And that eagle is flying high. And the eagle is that card of strength, of courage, and of bravery to step into that new role that you're going to be playing. How beautiful. How beautiful those cards came out. And to finish off, I've chosen some Lenormand cards. And I didn't so much choose them as they kind of all flipped out of the deck together, and the posse of angels said, take them just as they came out. So the first card that came out was the death card. This is the coffin. The coffin is of endings. We have ended a tremendous era, not only for ourselves, but also for our planet, to reveal everything that is of the dark cannot remain any longer on a planet that is transforming itself and its inhabitants into a planet of light. And 8, if you put it on its side, is the infinity symbol of the divine, and how things are coming full circle. We've ended that cycle, and we're about to enter a very new era on this planet. The next Lenormand card that came out was 16, which is the Wheel of Fortune card. It's the star card. It's something that we wished for. It's something that we hoped for. It's something that is so deeply rooted in our destiny to be able to come forth. And with the star card, it's the age of Aquarius, because in the tarot, the star card is the card of Aquarius. Isn't that amazing? So this is showing us our North Star, showing us the direction. As I said, we're between the eclipses at the moment. We are in that void, and it's alchemically guiding our footsteps to where we are going next. I love that the star card came out, that in the age of Aquarius. That star is leading us to the fulfillment of our wishes. That light that is going to be going off to show us where to step next and where to go forward. 41 is 5, the number of change. A lot of things will be changing. They'll be changing. Perhaps that new opportunity or that new offer or job will take you to a new location. Will take you to a new soul family, a whole new era in your life. But it's for your soul's growth, And it's going to be better. The positive angels are saying, don't worry about it. It's going to be better than you ever possibly could ever have imagined. The next Lenormand card is the anchor. This is going to be anchoring us. Many of us who have felt like we have been floating and we didn't know where we were going to end up, this is going to show us the secure foundation. It's another 8. It's 35, which is another 8. So we've gotten an 8, a 7, a 5, and another 8. Anchoring us in security, in long-term security, and also feeling more secure within ourselves, that we are going to be able to be doing what we absolutely love doing. Next card coming out for us is 22, master number. It's the ascending of those stairs is our own ascension. We are stepping up to the next level. And the reason we're doing this is because we learned our lessons well. Not only just in theory, but we've been able to put them into practice. And that is knowledge. Knowledge just for knowledge's sake is a bit empty. But when you put it into practice and you share it with others, then it becomes real. And many of us are then ascending to this next level that we're going to be stepping into. Oh, this is a beautiful card, the roses. This is our recognition. This is validation, recognition. It could be support, it could be promotion. And the 9 is that completion, having worked towards that, which now we're going to be getting the recognition for. Beautiful, beautiful flowers there. The last card that is coming out for us is the number 3. And it's that magical journey. It's the ship. The ship is about changing locations. It's about traveling to speak, to work, to do what we're going to be stepping into. And they're saying that so many of us are going to be flying high as we step into those new roles as new leaders on the planet and new thought leaders. And please, they're also saying, don't take for granted all the spiritual knowledge that you know, because it was hard fought for and hard won by, and you went through a lot of challenges and trials and tribulations to triumph over them for your peace of mind, for your trust and your faith that you have now, and your spiritual knowledge. Although you think that everyone has this, it's not true. So, especially those who are just newly awake on the planet. So those are your messages for today. Please do remember that if you want to purchase my award-winning books, any of those gift certificates for the intuitive counseling, tarot, angel tarot readings, ancestral line, past life clearings, perhaps for people to learn Reiki with me, any of those things. Those gift certificates can be purchased by calling Angel Healing House on 831-277-3716, or you can visit angelhealinghouse.com. But to purchase for the gift certificates, you need to call Angel Healing House. Once again, that number is 831-277-3716. And of course, that's Pacific Standard Time. I'm wishing you love and so many angel blessings. Go out and fashion an absolutely beautiful life for yourself, everyone. And I look forward to speaking with you again next week. Remember, you can always call in for free angel readings, and that is on Angel Healing House Blog Talk Radio program, my program that airs every week on Thursdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Take care, everyone. Bye.